If you were looking at what I call Bridge to Nowhere, and we start with the song, all I want to say, Baba oh she. All I want to say, Baba oh she. Just basically telling God that we're thankful. We shouldn't, while we're dealing with God, we shouldn't hide behind one finger. Because this is the account we see in Jonah chapter 1, verse 12. Arise, God told him, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry out, for the wickedness had come up before me. But Jonah is a very interesting character. Jonah arose to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. He went down to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare and went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. This guy was trying to hide behind his finger. And of course, God raised, a distressing situation for the boat, which affected everyone there because Jonah was in the boat. They suffered tremendous loss, and all of them began to look for spiritual intervention. But this guy that was running away from the Lord was sleeping peacefully, So they got to him and told him, what are you doing? All of us are trying to get some kind of spiritual intervention and you're just sleeping. Call on your God. And then they cast Lord and realized that it was actually the one that was the problem. And they told him, how do we solve this problem? So he said, I'm actually running away from the Lord. But if you throw me into the sea, then there will be calm. And the men didn't want to do that because they thought they were going to commit murder. So they tried getting to land, but things were becoming so difficult. And that's why you see them in verse 14. Therefore, they cried out to the Lord and said, we pray, O Lord, please do not let us perish for this man's life, and do not charge us with innocent blood. For you, O Lord, have done as it pleased you. They picked up Jonah and threw him into the sea, and the sea ceased from his raging. Then the men feared the Lord exceedingly and offered the sacrifice to the Lord and took vows. So even though this was all about disobedience and somebody trying to run from the presence of the Lord, it actually helped, in terms of making people come to know the Lord and come to fear the Lord. Of course, this is not encouraging obedience, but God's purposes always stand.